Today I'm doing an LED headlight conversion review using this H4 LED projector bulb. I bought this H4 LED headlight projector specifically for our Citroen C1 headlight because the halogen reflector headlights on this car are absolutely diabolical, as any C1 owner out there will know. Now then, I can hear a load of you out there shouting at your screens, is LED headlight conversion legal? Before you bail and click to another video, let me say that the answer to that question, like many things in life, is it depends. There are a number of factors. Mini projectors are road legal here in the UK. To fit them into the headlight, first of all, make sure that the LED driver is separated from the light unit, and then unscrew the fan unit, place it somewhere safe. Remove your standard H4 headlight bulb. This mini projector fits in place of the standard bulb. Before you put it in though, one of the tags may have a screw in it, which you can use for adjusting the beam. Unscrew that so that it just goes level there where the headlight tag fits into the headlight unit, and simply fit this in place of your standard headlight bulb. Make sure that the bulb is seated properly in the headlight and clip it in just as you would an H4 bulb. Screw the fan back onto the back end of the projector bulb, snug it down, no need to go mad, tighten it up, and reconnect the LED driver. It's got a little groove and a tag that allows you to align it properly to make sure that the correct pins are connected to the correct socket, and screw the two halves together. Plug the other end into the bulb connector. I'm going to tie wrap these to the stock harness after this video, and when I switch dip beam on, the light comes out of the projector lens at the front, just like it does in a full-size projector headlight in any other car. If I switch to main beam, the unit brings on an extra bank of LEDs which shine around the reflector, but the projector LED remains on, so you get both the dip beam and the main beam at the same time. You may have to adjust the level of your headlights, but it's actually worked out well on these headlights, and neither do you need to have the observational power of the Hubble telescope to be able to tell which headlight is now by far and away the superior one. This one, of course. No, obviously that one, the new projector headlight. It'll be dark in about another hour or so, so once it's gone dark, we'll go for a drive down a country lane and give them a proper test. If you're liking what you see from this product, there's links down in the description to it. Before you head off into the lanes in the dark, when it has gone dark, or at least dusk, park your car such that you're pointing towards a wall or a fence, something with a darker colour than a white garage door, so that you can see the beam a little more clearly, and park around about 20 feet or so away. Put the lights onto main beam, and you remember that screw that I talked to you about earlier. Use a Phillips number 1, screw that screw in, and what it does is it adjusts the position of the main beam LED inside the headlight, and that adjustment may allow you to focus the main beam a little better into more of a driving beam. What you want is an oval in the distance, so you don't need too much height, but you want more width. How successful that will be dependent upon the reflector that you've got in your headlight. On these, it didn't do much, to be honest, so I left it as it was. So here I'm in a dark country lane, pointing towards a T-junction with some signs at a distance of approximately 250 metres. So the right-hand headlight is the H4 projector, and the left-hand headlight has a standard H4 halogen bulb in it. I will cover the H4 projector. So that's the standard halogen headlight. If I uncover the H4 projector, just look at that difference. If I cover the standard halogen, you can now see one H4 projector all on its own. If I put the main beam on, if I cover the projector, that's not a particularly brilliant headlight. If I cover the halogen, so that you get in the projector, just picking out the end of the road, of course reflecting quite brightly from the signs. I'm looking forward very much to seeing how this performs with two H4 projectors in. If you got value from this video, here's something else I think you'll like, and I shall see you next time.